So today is almost July 12th. It's still Sunday, so July 11th, but it's pretty close to midnight, and I just wanted to pop in here, YouTuber things, to update you guys that I'm starting my self-imposed quarantine tomorrow, and I feel like it's the right thing to do. I feel like it's the right thing to do, especially now that the numbers are rising again. Like, I don't want to risk anything, even though I've been ever since the pandemic started, I've been literally living like a hermit more than usual. But I think especially now, right before I travel, is a crucial time. So yeah, I'm doing this because I want to, and because I feel like it's the safest thing to do. But I'll still have to leave my house a couple of days. But I'm only leaving my house to do really essential things, like get the second dose of my vaccine and get the COVID test 2 days before I fly. I also have to go to the bank one last time to pay for taxes, and also to figure something out about my bank account before I go. And tomorrow, which is the first day of my quarantine, I have to go to the dentist. I asked them to see if they had an appointment earlier than that, but they didn't, so I'll have to go, but it's fine. It's the last appointment is just for them to check how I'm doing with this, check if everything is fine. It's fine, which it is, so it should be very fast. So dentist, the bank, vaccine this Saturday, which I'm excited about, but also kind of because I've heard people say that the second dose is kind of rough symptom-wise, because with the first dose I really didn't feel anything except for my arm was sore for half a day, and that was it. My mom got her second dose last Thursday. Now it's Sunday, and she's still feeling kind of shitty, so I'm hoping it won't be me, but either way, I do the COVID test 9 days after I take my vaccine, and I travel 11 days after I take my vaccine, so I should be fine even if I have symptoms. I don't think they would last that long, hopefully. So yeah, starting my self-imposed quarantine tomorrow. Also, I want to know if people who have anxiety, or autistic people, or people who are just very organized, the joy of making multiple to-do lists about the same thing. Because for example, I have my planner with all the months, and obviously I have my daily chores, but then I decided to make one for each week, and it's literally the exact same thing that I have on my planner, but I made one for each of the 3 remaining weeks. Then I have a general one about important things, and I only have 1 or 2 topics left. And obviously I have my massive Excel spreadsheet with literally everything I need to do and pack and bring with me, and documents and everything. So I don't know, something I really like, making lists about the same thing, so I can have the satisfaction of crossing things out more than once, and also making sure I don't forget anything. Anyway, update done. We are 17 days away from traveling, almost 16. At the dentist, me till I just woke up. Waiting for my turn. Quarantine day 3, and I was just thinking about how it doesn't feel any different than my normal life. That's the only update I have. I still have a bit to go. This Saturday I have to go and get vaccinated, the second dose. But I was just updating on the fact that quarantine and my regular life are the same. Which is kind of funny, I think. Okay, bye. So, me and my girlfriend, wait. Look who's here. Okay, focus. Me and my girlfriend are currently doing a grocery list for when I quarantine, because the government doesn't give you food. Also, I'm vegan, so I'm pretty sure if they gave me food, I wouldn't be able to eat most of the things that they would give me, except for like rice and some potatoes, I don't know. So, she asked me to send a list of things I want for my quarantine, and then she sent me the coupon app so I can like browse it and stuff, and then I made a list on the Notes app for the regular shop and for the vegan shop, because I'm pretty sure Korea is not as vegan friendly as Italy is, because here you can find vegan things anywhere you go, like supermarkets and restaurants and stuff like that. And there's like a lot of things. You can find pretty much anything vegan. So I made a list, and then she's gonna buy it for me and have it shipped, or she's gonna drop them off at my door when I get there. But it feels pretty domestic. Even though it's kind of like dystopian, you know, like she's gonna drop off the things out my door, and then we can't say hi, and then I pick it up and close the door, and we'll have to wait 14 days to meet. But like 3 years, 14 days, I think it should be fine. But yeah, I just sent her the grocery list. It's a papa. Okay, bye. Hello, good morning. I am on my way to get my second dose of the vaccine. Got my papers here. I think it's like the place that they chose is part of the university, one of Milan's universities. And it's pretty cool. I'm kind of early. My allotted time is at 9:35. Now it's 9:10. But it should be fine. And oh yeah, look, this building is the like technology building of the university. Also, I'm wearing my badge. Wait, it's the other way. So, yeah. I'm pretty close to, I don't know if the camera can catch it, but over there, that's the hub, as they call it. But yeah, I'll update it. I'll update you guys soon. There's a lot more people today than when I came here the first time. I don't know why. Also, there were people fighting. That kind of was not nice. Grazie, buongiorno. So the like welcoming process is really quick. You get a number and then they call you. You give them your physical code, so they just confirm like, oh, this is your second dose. This is where you live, your name, etc. And what brand of vaccine you're taking. And now you wait here and you wait for your number to show up there, and then you go over there to get your vaccine. So it's pretty chill now. I just have to wait. It's at 4:36 and I'm at 5:02, but it's going by pretty fast, so I don't think I'm gonna be here for a long time.
Vediamo un po'.
All done. Got my second jab. Now I'm fully vaxxed. Now I have to go at the observation room for 15 minutes to see if I don't have any reactions. Also, I asked the doctor if the vaccine is going to affect my COVID test. And then he asked what kind of COVID test, and I said the PCR. And then he said Pfizer doesn't affect the result of the test. So pretty good. Hoping I'm not gonna get any symptoms though. Like I had a sore arm for like half a day last time, but people say that the second dose is kind of rough, so we'll see. All done waiting. Now I'm free to go. I'd say everything took like less than 30 minutes, I'd say. If you arrive earlier than your allotted time, you get in earlier, and then you kind of get like, you get the jab exactly at the time you had the appointment. So that's what I did the first time, and that's what happened the second time. Like the longest thing is literally the observation room, which you have to wait at least 15 minutes. Like if you're fine, if you're young, if you don't have any issues, then you get 15 minutes. My mom, because she's allergic to a bunch of things, she had to wait like 30. But yeah, it's like, it's very fast, it's very efficient. One thing that I noticed was that there were a lot more people this time, because when I got my first dose, they were still only vaccinating the over 40s or over 30s. But now, since they're vaccinating everybody, even the under 30s, there were a lot more people this time. And like the queue and everything, not inside it was kind of the same, but like outside before you go in, I could tell that there were more people and like more chances of people getting annoyed and stuff like that. There wasn't people fighting with the guards because they had an appointment for the afternoon and then they wanted to do it in the morning, so didn't, but inside it was the same. It was still the same process of like, you don't have to wait a lot. You don't have to do anything pretty much. It's very chill. So now I'm gonna go find the car and I'm done with my vaccination. So cool. And today is, what day is it today? the 17th, which means that I'm traveling in 11 days. I got my PCR test in 9 days, and it's almost time. And this place is really pretty.